Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
The Carroll Girls Sprint Medley, starting off with Marison Wittrock. Marison, you had one girl in front of you, and then you caught her kind of quickly in that first 50 meters. How was that?
I felt really good. I like being in more inside lanes so that I have more people that I can see to catch. But she was the only one I could see, so I was like, I'll just go after her then.
And then at the end there, you kind of caught, you were the first, and then you handed off to Macy. How was the handoff for you?
It was really good. When we were practicing, I was kind of iffy about it because it was much windier. So I was scared that she'd get out too fast. I wouldn't be able to catch her with the wind. But our handoff was actually really good. I think the wind kind of died down when she was starting, which was really helpful.
And so when you talk about the weather today, does that kind of switch your mentality as a runner?
Yeah, it's really hard. Jack is already really mental support. And then knowing that you run into the wind for all my events definitely doesn't help. But I kind of just go to the pace and everybody has to do it. It's not really something we can control. So we just have to focus on what we can control and make the most out of it.
And so then what's your kind of goal throughout the season as a runner?
Honestly, I just want to improve, focus on kind of improving my own events, working as a team, and just see if we can qualify anything for state. But honestly, just PR. I've been a lot lately, so it really helps me confidence as a runner, and I hope that we can continue that.
Basically, you were the second leg. How was the handoff?
Our handoff was pretty good. I was kind of concerned because our handoffs during warm-ups were kind of iffy. So.
And then for you, the weather today, it's really windy and kind of rainy out. What was kind of the mentality going into today?
I was kind of scared because I was going to be running straight into the wind. I thought we did good, even though it wasn't a PR, but we still ran well. Our handoff is also good. Kind of got, yeah.
All right, thank you. We'll talk now with Maggie Dirks. Maggie, you were the third leg, and you were the first one to run the 200. How did you do out there?
I felt pretty fast, honestly. I feel like I was pushed pretty decently as the third leg down the last 100.
And so how do you think your handoff was today?
I think mine and Simi's handoff was pretty good, and me and Caitlin had a pretty decent handoff too.
So did your mentality going out there with the wind and the rain and everything kind of change the way you ran?
It definitely did, but I just, knowing that the wind was going to push me, I felt pretty confident in how I was going to run.
And so then with this under your belt now, what do you think you're going to improve on?
I think I kind of want to improve more on just pushing that last 100 as much as I can, especially while I'm handing off to the last leg.
All right, thank you. Now speaking with Caitlin Aiden, who ran the furthest, and with that wind and everything, Caitlin, you had to face that at your feet.
It was kind of challenging, but coming in, I knew obviously since I'm running the 400, I'd have to face the wind at some point. So I knew also just on that last 100, it would be at my back. So I just tried to really take advantage of that and push to make up for when I was into the wind.
And so how do you think you did out there then?
I think I did pretty good. I felt strong even in the wind. I felt like I did pretty good at pushing, and my time was decent. It wasn't my best, but also the wind obviously was a factor in that. So.
And so then what do you think your expectation for the rest of the season is going to be?
I think just to keep cutting down on my split, and also I really just want to keep focusing on my 400 times, and then also my 400 hurdle time. I want to keep cutting down on that too.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.